Hey there, well watchers. My name is Wifey Well, and today we're back with some more of Nancy Drew, The Curse of Blackmoor Manor. It is part 3, and okay, gotta memorize that symbol because at the end of the last episode we came in here.
Oh my gosh,
We
the room
found
is moving.
some sort of stone, or I don't even know, but then we couldn't find our way back out. So, um, sure, 4. You sound good. Or not. I'm sure there's some sort of logical. Oh. Okay, but it let us take it with us. Okay, that's all. That's all I needed. So now. We have to try and find our way back out. So we're looking for that one door. Nope. And no. Let's maybe not die this time, right? I don't know. Is it that way? Okay. What?
The floor's buckling.
But I thought that was the way out. Oh my god, we're never gonna figure this out.
Oh my gosh, the room is moving.
I don't know why we keep dying. That's the way back out, right? This is the way to death. Then do we need to, like, place something to keep death from happening? We will figure this out, you guys. This game is supposed to be for, like, children. And we are a grown-ass adult. We will figure this out. Okay. Stone thing. Now, turn around. I have to press the button that's in the middle of those two. Oh, that's not.
I haven't done that yet. I'm finished with that. I'm finished with
Is
that.
there something else?
That's check.
Maybe I'm not supposed to go.
I'm finished with that.
Maybe I'm not supposed to go back.
Check.
And then the columns.
Can't check that off. Can't check that off.
Alright. Well, I guess let's see what we can find. We will poke around. Uh-oh. All I want is for Nancy to throw us a bone. I know you know which way to go, Nancy. Now this is gonna kill us, right? She's gonna say, oh no, the floor is buckling. And then we're gonna die, correct? Yes.
The floor's buckling.
For sure. I think we have to... Yeah, maybe do that. Wait. Did we do it wrong? That's a bucklage. Hallelujah! That only took like 5 minutes.
Can't check that. Can't check that up.
But I still don't know if it's done because she's not letting me check it off. Let's get the heck out of here. Don't want to deal with those rooms ever again. Shortcut. I don't know why. But we're taking a shortcut. Oh my god.
I guess I should explain.
I see you did not heed my warning. I realize you're a very curious young woman, but know
She's
this.
yelling at us.
These passageways can only
She's
lead
so
to misfortune
loud.
for the uninitiated, and I am not only speaking of physical peril.
Would being initiated have anything to do with secret rituals in the middle of the night?
Nancy, I know you're a good person and mean well, and I understand you feel compelled to discover what is happening to Linda. But I also have certain duties which may conflict with yours. I will not interfere as long as I am prohibited from doing so, but know that the instant I receive the word, you will no longer be welcomed in Blackmoor. Good day.
I honestly don't think I've ever seen that before because I've always just hit the bullseye and then not come back in. Uh-oh, I don't know if the cake we have is healthy.
Lulu want a yummy cake?
Lulu, I can't.
Please don't die. Please don't die.
Delicious.
How about a hint when it comes to getting to the other side of that moving maze?
The room with 4 doors. Just get that far. Then look in the bowl and see where you are.
Bye, bird.
Cheerio. Felicity. The door. The door.
Wait. Is that a map? Then look in the bowls and see where you are. Will this mark where I am? Oh wait, no, no, no. We don't want to hear that cutscene again. Damn it.
Polly is a stupid bird. Polly is a stupid bird.
Trying to remember. Okay, good. The red dot. So we have to get to the angel. And what is this? Is this the way out? That's what I'm thinking. Alright. So we're in the center. And we need to go to the angel, I'm assuming. Wrong way. Uh-oh. How do we get back to the center? We're so dead. This is the end of Miss Nancy Drew. Rest in spaghetti. Okay, that's not right. The room with 4 doors. Okay, we're very close, I think. Okay, I think we can get through. I think. Uh-oh. Okay, I think we're here. Is this it? Did we do it? We did it. Oh no.
Weird symbols. Maybe knowing what that snake symbol means will help me figure out what the others mean.
A snake symbol. Which one's the snake, Nancy? Oh no, we can't take it with us. So we have to come back here. When I finally made it through that maze of moving rooms, I found a door that had this weird symbol of a snake swallowing its own tail on it. Maybe Nigel can tell me what it means.
I haven't done that yet. Check.
It was so hard to get here, Nancy. Are you really gonna make me go back through? Actually, I think it's easier than I think it is. I think I'm just dumb sometimes. Alright, well, we've got this kind of figured out. At least the moving maze, which is what made us stuck last time, so I'm happy with that. Took like 15 minutes, but it's all good in the hood. What time is it? 5:40? And Nigel's gone already? Well, we could always go check if Jane has anything to say.
Hi, Nancy. Do you happen to know what the symbol of a snake eating its own tail means?
Never heard of that.
I should get going.
Au revoir.
Guess sleep until Nigel's in the library. It's gonna be a long sleep. Maybe 8 a.m.?
Very good.
Alright, Nigel, I need your help, buddy. Really? Really? Is it because we scared him away? Oh my god. Maybe he's just not there that early. We'll sleep until like 10. Let's take a short little nap. Okay. It sounded like someone was messing with something, didn't it? Oh my god, is Nigel really not going to come back? Alright, let's make some calls. Uh-oh, I don't think home does anything, does it?
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
It's Nancy. Just calling to say hi. You don't need to call me back. Bye.
We might need to find a way to get Nigel to come back. Or maybe he's only here in the evenings and I'm mistaken.
Hi, Mrs. Petrov.
Hi, what's going on?
Goodbye, Mrs. Petrov.
Thanks, Nancy.
Alright. Guess we'll just sleep until Jane is out of her lessons. We're gonna lose like a whole day. We could do like maybe 3 p.m. Hearing it again. Damn you! Oh. Well, great. I guess Nigel's never coming back. And snake puzzle.
Yes?
Goodbye.
Run along.
Run along. The only other thing we have to do is the columns, but we don't have all the pieces yet. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. I think we only have 4 of the 6. Linda? Linda.
Linda? How are you doing?
I've been hearing things. Music. Very faint. Very brief. Out of nowhere. Going nowhere. Like bells in a faraway church.
Actually, that was me.
You?
It's kind of a long story. You know, no matter how incredible or frightening things may appear, there's almost always a logical, sometimes even simple explanation.
You don't know everything, Nancy Drew. And in my case, you don't know anything at all. I want you to go home. It's for your own good.
If you agree to open this curtain and let me see you, I'll agree to go home.
You're hardly in a position to bargain. I'll just call my mother and tell her I don't want you here, and that'll be that. In the meantime, please leave my room and don't bother to come back. There's no mystery here, just fate. I have nothing more to say to you. Nothing.
Linda? Linda? I'll be going now.
That's weird. She said it twice. Can we see the people? Guess not. Alright, well you have fun dying, Linda. I'll have fun being ignored by everybody.
Hi, Nancy. I should get going. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta for now. All I could think of would be to maybe get up at the, like, 2 a.m. creepy, spooky time. Oh.
Ah, there you are. I'm sorry to inform you that I shall soon be leaving Blackmoor. I just have a few things to take care of, and then I shall bid you adieu.
Why? Where are you going?
I have good reason to believe this place is genuinely haunted. There's no way I'm staying here 1 minute longer than I have to. Thankfully, I've finished most of my research and have enough to start my book.
Do you know what the symbol of a snake eating its tail signifies?
The Ouroboros? It's a very old image and is usually associated with alchemy. You really do come up with the strangest questions, Nancy.
An Ouroboros. Alchemy.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Tally-ho!
Alchemy. So I guess what I needed to do was take that one thing from that statue for Nigel to come back. It's fine with me. Lightning bolt, I think. The circle thing. That person might be the wand. Yep. I don't know how we need those to go yet. The arrow. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. So Nigel's leaving. Web surfing.
Check, check.
Okay. We're gonna search the web to learn alchemy and bring back our brother Al. Alchemy symbols. Okay, that's all well and good, but guess we'd have to go look at the snake again.
You're gonna need a bigger boat. You're gonna...
Do. It's so nice and Nancy to automatically get it out. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. And click. So, we are here, and we need it to change, which I guess you just stay in this room, and we're gonna make it turn twice, I guess. That is very simple. Now that we've learned how to navigate it, it's very simple. So, what are we doing? An Ouroboros. Trying to see if any of these say Ouroboros or snake or just anything. I don't get it, though. Create one substance by combining and or processing other substances, just like the ancient alchemists used to do. Great. Yeah. Okay, well, let's read some of these combinations that are listed then. And maybe we'll figure it out. I don't know. The first one they list is oil, material. So, iron sulfate and sulfuric acid. So, iron and sulfur. That's not even one that we can make, though. I mean, that's not over here on the left. I don't see the iron symbol anyway. Sulfur's there. So sulfur and maybe acid. Okay. Vitriol niter. Both of those are on there. Ooh, okay, we got one. This is just a pain in the butt. Spirit of salt. So we made the aqua fortis. Royal water. So 3 of salt, spirit salt, and then 1 niter and 1 vitriol. Spirit of salt. Okay. Spirit of salt is at the bottom by, okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. This is tough. So, Aqua Fortis we made, then Aqua Regia, lime. Do we need to make lime? There's 2 spots left. Lime. I don't think that's right. Lime is in caps, mercury is in caps, cinnabar is in caps, liquor hepatis is in caps, sulfur, lime, and sal ammoniac. Do we have lime or I mean, I don't think lime is going to be on here, but mercury? There's cinnabar. Mercury. But mercury's not on there. So, was the cinnabar symbol on there? Cinnabar's on there. So, cinnabar and maybe burning cinnabar. So, the 3, 3, and fire? I hope it doesn't reset it. Oh, it shows what we're supposed to make right here. I totally didn't notice that. I feel really stupid. Okay. So, a plus sign with some dots. That makes life a lot easier. Distilled vinegar. How do we make distilled vinegar? Is it liquor hepatis? Is that another name for it? Or... would dissolution be for the distilled? And is there just plain... oh, there is plain vinegar. Oh, a plus sign. Okay. So plus... dissolution's not on there. So... distillation. M. So M and plus. There's one more. Why? It's, what is it? A weird 6 with like a beautiful long beach hair. Okay. Six with beautiful long beach hair. Liquor hepatis, which was mentioned down here for sure. So, a substance called liquor hepatis distilling sulfur, lime, and sal ammoniac. I didn't see lime though anywhere. Okay. Let me write down these. Sulfur, lime, and sal ammoniac, and then I guess distillation again. So we found distillation, and it was this weird M. And then sulfur is that. Triangle with a cross under it. Sal ammoniac and lime. Oh, sal ammoniac. Okay, it's like an eye with a wrench in it. And then we just need lime, but I don't see lime. Unless I'm blind. Fire, stone, air, quintus, quicklime. I guess it's that? It's over there. So a W with a cross under it. So that, quicklime, sal, whatever, and then the distill. That was so hard, you guys. Oh my god. Hi?
For one big drink of water, aren't you?
What does that mean? I think Nancy's getting a little too excited about him. Something have begun to take note of my clandestine activities, reporting to the constable that they have heard strange noises and seen strange lights when passing the manor at night. I am loath to curtail my experiments, for working in such close proximity to the treasure is a boon to my spirits, but I fear something is eating me alive? Something? This is one of the most ingenious machines ever created, saving, no doubt, the life of many an innocent man. The fact It played a part in my grandmother's condemnation, and execution is as cruel an irony as something. Heavenward controls whether Mercury shall move. Door chimes for secret doors and control for Mercury unlocks the key to the north. Which we got it. Just somehow. Luck, I guess. The Journal of Charles Pendleton. I still cannot believe that Garrett has gone. The tragedy has caused his mother to shun all light, seeking solace in silence and shadow, but finding it not. His sister, having shared the bright day of his birth, cannot but constantly relive the gray day of his passing. And I, his father, find my thoughts going to him like May flies to the hearth. What was, what could have been, what is to become of the Pendletons? It's so hard for me to read this cursive for some reason. Question of who will inherit the throne of England, personally relevant, for I, like Henry, lack a male heir, and there is much at stake, but unlike the king, tradition is at my mercy, not I at its, nor am I bound by the notion that power can be passed from men to men only. In my years on the bench, I have seen far too many dull husbands, and something be solved by contracting the services of one family. The members of this family will be charged with preserving our traditions and teaching them to the firstborn child of the appropriate generation under strict secrecy. It is conceivable that, through the centuries, they will know more about our family than do we Pendletons. But by this means, and by this means alone, will it be possible to ensure that our treasure is never something. Hereby decree that an initiate may be male or female, and that the education of said initiate is to begin no sooner than the 12th of something. Okay, well, that was interesting, I guess. So, I think it's saying Jane could be the heir, like the princess or something.
This looks like some kind of medieval forge.
Don't touch it, Nancy. Speaking of that,
Looks like a chunk of metal. This looks like some kind of ancient mold. By pulling out different plugs, I can create different patterns in the mold.
okay. Oh no, there's more. Alright, something about Lydia. Blackmoor Manor has remained largely intact all these years. Would that I could lay claim to my birthright and live here openly, but Lydia tells me that my grandmother's name still stirs fear and hatred in the hearts of nearby villagers, and counsels discretion. Well, hold on, let's read this page first.
My dear initiate.
Oh, come on, Nancy, please read the rest. This is even harder to read than the last stuff. My dear initiate, congratulations for progressing this far. Your goal may not be in sight, but it is very, very close. I leave this for you because the Athanor? What's an Athanor? Can be daunting and not a little discouraging. Just bear in mind that to use it you must first light it, and to light it you must give it 4 things: earth in liquid form, air, water, and fire. Should you require more information, consult the Mutus Liber, something even my grandfather Corbin apparently did with some frequency.
Penelope Pendleton. Wow, this letter was written more than 200 years ago.
I regret that we shall never meet, but you will get a glimpse into my life when you encounter my contribution to the security of our treasure. Likewise, were I somehow able to project myself in the future, I would learn something about you were I to come across the obstacle which you will have created. Blackmoor Manor is indeed the sum of the hearts and minds of all who have dwelt here. Welcome, Penelope Pendleton. Aeolus, Master of the Winds. A, B, Z, A, E, F, A. Is it just the letters that are important, or are those just for names? The ancients believed that Aeolus was the keeper of the four winds: Zephyrus, the west wind; Boreas, the north wind; Phoenius, the south wind; and Eris, the east wind. Aeolus held them all captive, releasing them as gales or breezes only when the deities so ordered. His was a somber responsibility for wind. The rush of air was vital for producing and maintaining fire, and with fire all manner of weapons and tools could be forged. But sometimes the winds would escape, and Aeolus would have to capture them all over again. This was not easy, not even for someone as powerful as he, for the winds veered about capriciously and blew fiercely. Should one of the winds find Aeolus in his path, he would attempt to blow him into one of the bottomless pits that pocked the world back then. Maybe packed. But Aeolus persevered, sometimes taking one giant step, sometimes none, and one big one. He would catch the four winds and tuck them away until they were needed. Sometimes, to keep him busy, the deities would summon him to lift something that they could not, and he never failed them. No wind was too strong, no weight too heavy for the mighty Aeolus. I'm assuming we're going to maybe need to know the directions. So, Zephyrus is west. Boreas is north. Favonius is south, and Eurus is east. Okay. This is such a hard Nancy Drew game. Oh no, another black. The hell is this? Something lock? Welcome, dear initiate, pride of the Pendleton heritage. Here you will face many trials, but persevere, for your reward shall be the knowledge of those who have passed before you, and the honor of those to come. You have demonstrated your worthiness by negotiating the moving rooms and mastering the alchemy test which our father Albert created to protect his laboratory. Now you will help protect our heritage by creating yet another test for new initiates to pass. For my part, I have set this tradition in motion with the establishment of the rules of Penville inheritance, and have enlisted the Balsing family to oversee our efforts and discoveries. There are 6 columns in the Great Hall, each hiding a brave knight who will direct the movement of the oil of enlightenment to this forge, in which a key shall be created to reveal the secret of our father Randolph. The secret must be well guarded. Hide the final solution to unlock the secret in your coat of arms and in the silent book. The silent book, that's in Jane's room. Let my words, woven in cloth, be the guide to finding the first key to open the column decorated with Jupiter's mighty bolt. Something Charles, 1547. Oh my gosh. Lacking my grandfather's wit and wisdom, I can only add to his genius. His towels are now locked. The key is to be found near a staircase that sings, but the forge cannot work without being tempered by water. If the well is empty, a devious lock hidden in the passages underneath the manor will return it to its watery state. Dear friends, dear Pemberlins, I fear my time is soon ended. My efforts to protect those in need will soon seal my doom. I have constructed a column to represent Mercury, on whose swift wings would that I could escape these trying times, by moving the hands that protect my home with their alarm chimes. My father's work will release the wand. Okay, we got the wand. This is so much reading this episode. My return to our ancestral home is welcomed with neither gladness nor the embrace of family, but no force of a misguided man can destroy our tradition. I have endeavored to make our secrets even more firm, to bring fire to the forge, tame the master guardian gargoyle and his 2 companions with Mercury's wand. But be of fleet foot, time is of the essence. Once you have completed this task, apply the wand to the depository for the forge's fuel. There, oil and fire will mix. What a curiosity, what a fortune, what a dream, to know that these strange riddles and puzzles have endured for so many generations. What an honor to contribute, and how busy I have been to bring the joy of discovery to you, my children's children. My playful companion hides the loving point of Venus's arrow. With this point you will assist in the ordering of the knights and block the passage of oil to the forge. And how can a forge work without the sweet essence of air to fan its flames? Seek the curious puzzle in the room to help poor Aeolus capture those unruly winds. How I wish I could have met you. So many years have passed since I first stepped into this strange universe. Using my coat of arms and star charts, you will soon discover how to open my moon box and find the special lens hidden within. Use this lens in my telescope to see 5 special muses. Select each one in the correct order, and Betty will wager grandmother's key. With the very same lens, find the secret panel hidden in my room. There you will discover a most intact puzzle that hides the key to the column of moons. Okay, all that's very important because we haven't done that with Betty, and we haven't found a secret column or whatever. After discovering countless wonders around the world, what joy it is to find such mysteries at home. My dear grandchild John, on this day, your first birthday, I complete my destiny. A dragon now watches over the manor, and a column is dedicated to Saturn, the god of time. With time, you will discover the passage that hides its key behind a target. Aim well and throw with force, and the key shall be yours. How sad that only a few will revel in this secret. Is it I who completes the key to guard the last column? So be it. Help my dear amphibious friend cross the conservatory's pond, and the Mars key shall be yours. My computer will help you find the Saturn key. Be not afraid. I share the sentiments of our dear distant grandmother Penny. I too wish to have known you, my children. Be strong and just in all that you do. P.S. A great shortcut through Father Albert's moving rooms is to open and close the Mar door 2 times without advancing to the next room. Then turn around and voila, you're home. Yeah, we figured that out. That was a lot of information. Holy crap. I feel like I've been reading for a year. And yeah.
Can't check that off yet. That's done.
Oh no. Zoe's laboratory, which my ancestor Albert Penvillin created. I even found some of his notations and performed many of his experiments. Oh my lord, have mercy.
A keyhole.
Is that where we think the treasure may be? What is this?
Whoa. Sounds like the big guy out there just took a step. Looks like some winds are stronger than others.
I don't understand where I need to go. You know what I mean? Like, do I need to grab the wind? Oh, I died? Then what am I supposed to do? This time it didn't say no, and it didn't reset me. Oh, I can't land on the black. That must be what it is. He is seriously dying a lot. It's not fair to die on your first turn, though. Um... Hmm.
It sounds like air is going to the forge.
Well, cool. Figured something out at least. We still have to get water to it, right? And then maybe fire?
That can check. I haven't done that. I'm finished.
Okay, this should be the way out, right? Yes, cool. So we need to fix the water. There's something I have to play with Betty or something. What?
Hello?
Hi, it's Ned. I've been dying to know how things are going there. What's the latest?
Well, I've discovered some kind of medieval alchemy lab.
Really? Where?
Under the manor. And I mean way under the manor. In fact, I may be the only one in this place who knows about it.
What's in it?
Well, I was hoping to find the fabled Pendleton treasure, but all there is in there is an old forge.
Forge? Isn't the thing you use to heat metal and make swords and stuff?
Right.
So what are you going to do now?
Well, actually, the forge looks like something I saw in that strange picture book Jane has that I told you about before, which means I should probably check it out more thoroughly.
Probably hasn't been used for centuries.
That's the thing. It looks like it has been used recently. I mean, relatively recently. Certainly within the past 50 years or so.
What would someone be using a forge to make in this day and age?
There was also this big keyhole in the lab.
What about a key?
No key.
Well, there you go. Maybe that's what has to be forged.
The key that goes in that keyhole?
That'd be my guess. I
think Linda really is turning into the beast of Blackmoor.
Oh, come on.
While I was looking into her room through this peephole,
You were spying on her through a peephole?
No, well, sort of. Okay, so maybe I was. But the point is, I got a glimpse of her hand, and it was all hairy.
You're kidding me.
Frankly, it was pretty shocking. And if the rest of her is anything like her hand, well, it's no wonder she won't let anyone see her.
I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation. I have no idea what it could be, but I'm sure there is one.
I'll talk to you soon.
I'll be waiting.
I also noticed it says something about gargoyles, and I know when we were trying to figure this out.
I need something else for this.
See? It's on a timer. How many gargoyles is there? I don't know. I don't know if we're doing it right. I do know though that the water thing is down here. Like Nancy kept saying, oh, this is dry or whatever. So can we like fix it now?
Doesn't work. Probably because the well's empty.
Okay, well how do we fix it?
Yes?
Goodbye.
The pleasure is all mine, child.
Alright, we have to look for a secret hole in our bedroom. We have to play the Betty game and hit some of the characters in a certain order, I guess, which I think I wrote down, honestly. Yeah. Hold on, I don't think I'm doing it right. Yeah. Sad face. Have I already done this? Bird. Maybe I have. That. I'm guessing that's a yes. And that's how we got the arrow. Or whatever it was. Then they also said there is a secret in our room. Oh, god damn it. How else do we see it? I don't know. Okay, my brain is not working. Let's talk to, Jane.
Hi, Nancy.
I should get going.
Useless.
Come back soon.
Talk to Nigel. I think it said there was 3 gargoyles when we were reading all that stuff down there in the basement. So 1 and then 2 is on the 2nd floor. Where is the last gargoyle at? And Nigel's not here. Alright, let's go to sleep until the spooky time. And maybe we'll hear chanting again or something. I don't know. And maybe Nigel can help us. So, there's 1 gargoyle and 2. Where is the last gargoyle? Oh, we needed to look at Jane's book too. Dang it. We should have done that while she was still awake. When are we gonna get to read this letter?
Yikes!
Is there a gargoyle in one of the secret passageways? Okay, it says in a certain amount of time. There's a little one upstairs. Does this one count? I'm not sure. Maybe it has to be in a certain order.
Time has come for
Okay, let's try this again.
Who's the pretty bird in the mirror? Wait,
That one didn't do anything.
the time has come for closing book.
Floor's last. Where's the last gargoyle?
The time has come.
I hear it.
This wand probably works through magnets.
Oh, it does work.
Polly is a stupid bird. Polly is a stupid bird.
I did it. Did I not do it in time? This is the hole, right? Okay.
Try again.
Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain.
Well, that didn't do anything. Maybe there's something else I need to do first. Can't check that off yet.
This is hard. My little brain... Sorry guys, I feel like I'm not talking a lot, but my little brain is trying to think so much. Maybe there's something else I need to do first. Well, I don't know what that would be. I guess let's go to sleep and read Jane's book. I don't want to leave my room. That was really freaking unsettling. It showed the beast out here out the window.
She's probably sleeping.
Okay, but I was trying to sleep and... Alright, let's just, I have goosebumps. Let's just go back to sleep. Ah, sweet sound of the alarm clock. Hey, did you have
Hi,
any
Nancy.
I should get
demonic
going.
nightmares
Ta-ta.
lately? No? Okay, just me. I see. I understand. Let's just make a note.
I'll bet this book can help me figure out how to get that old forge going again. And maybe even how to find the Pendleton treasure.
Well, I see Fluffy from Harry Potter. And these are alchemy symbols. Excuse me. Which we saw these symbols in the spinning rooms. These are what were on the doors, these specifically.
Can't check that off till it's done.
Do we have everything now for the columns? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Linda? Okay, I understand. I'll talk to you later.
Why is this one so hard?
Felicity! The door! The door! Hello!
How about a hint?
Lulu hungry. Lulu want cake first.
Yeah, I know the drill.
You're killing me, Lulu.
I'm going to bake another cake for Lulu, if that's okay.
Go right ahead.
Hey, remember to press the button this time. Good job, me. Alright, a beautiful cracker cake that magically looks like it has 20 different ingredients into it. Freaking Lulu, here's your stupid treat.
Hello!
Lulu want a yummy cake?
Cake! Lulu want cake! Delicious!
Any idea how to fire up that old forge I discovered?
It's in the book that Alan gave. The ugly statues want a wave.
You mean want a wave?
Lulu says what she means and means what she said.
So, the wand. I did that, but she said we must have to do
Bye,
something
bird.
first, so what did I miss? I did the air, and the water I can't do until we have all the pieces, right?
Pay no attention to the bird behind the bird.
Alright, we can try it again. Oops.
Okay, let's try this again.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Uh-oh.
Well, Well, that didn't do anything. Maybe there's something else I need to do first.
Nancy, you're not helping. I am completely stuck right now. And like, what the hell do we do with this? What does the knight need?
Looks like a piece is missing.
Yeah, where am I just gonna find a knight head at?
Looks like a piece is missing.
He's not here. How do I get the water? Oh. I bet it's the pipes in the Grand Hall. Well then, how do I get whatever piece it is I'm missing? Because we have the lightning bolt, correct? We have this, right? It's this one. Yep. We have this now. It's the wand.
Looks like a piece is
So we don't have this piece.
Looks like a piece is missing.
Okay. And then we have the arrowhead. So we need a moon and a knight helmet piece. And there is a secret thing in our bedroom, but I haven't been able to discover it yet.
Something fits in here, but what?
Really. So I walked in. I swear I didn't look it up. I walked in and I was like, alright, let's look for a secret passage. So I walked in. And immediately in front of you, you see these. You know, so I thought, oh, a cabinet here. And then, nope, sure enough.
Something
There's
fits
a
in here,
moon,
but
so maybe
what?
we'll get the moon piece. But then where are we going to get a knight head? Oh, what the heck is this? Okay, this is the Zodiac, right? So what, do we need to do them in order? I don't know the order. Offhand, anyway. Oh, this is Cockney. I hit... Okay. I don't think this is the right order. March, April, May, June, July, August. Oh, maybe it is. Because Cancer comes before Leo, for sure. Okay, well, I guess let's write out these symbols. This will take a second. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Oh yeah, the 6 with the wavy hair. Aquarius, and Pisces. So maybe we just need to click these in order. Alright. Where is 6 with the wavy hair? Is it this? Cool. Full moon. Okay, now is there anything else hidden in here though? Is that the only secret passage or secret cabinet, whatever you want to call it? So we're still missing the knight helmet then.
I can use my Johnny Rudder to grease up that lock outside Jane's room.
I don't need it anymore. That's gross, Nancy. That butter has been in here for like 2 weeks now. Okay, so we got everything except for a knight helmet. A knight helmet.
Hi, Nancy.
I should get going.
Toodles.
That's gonna hold us back, I feel. Because we have the other 5. And I hope it's not very obvious where it is. Because I think we might need to make the water happen before we can do the wand waving stuff. But I don't even know where it would be. This is a big place too. These were all just books. We read them. Just a computer. Books. Okay. Hello, is there a knight head in here? Hey, I think this is one of the guys that was in our nightmare. Maybe all of these are. Have we seen a knight anywhere? Trying to see what it would look like. Okay. Very sort of plain. Yeah, none of that's gonna work at all.
Follow you to stupid.
let's see if we have missed anything. Because I know when we were reading the notes that we found in the alchemy room, there was a certain part that I was like, that's interesting, and I couldn't quite figure out where it was hinting at being.
This reminds me of that picture I saw in the Mutus Liber. I'm supposed to press the button under the blue triangles I want to move, then press the one under the group I want to move them to, until I wind up with a group of just 4 triangles.
Okay, think. Oops. My brain was so focused. Okay, what is that though? And is this even the thing?
If I open the door now, I'll flood the place.
Oh. Now, it was around here, I want to say, it looked like. Oh god, which one was it? Yeah, it was this. So, we found this people, we found these 2 things. We have found the chimes. That's all well and good. It was this. Oh, I guess this is well lock? So I guess maybe I did find the room I was looking for. I don't know how we're supposed to figure out. Like this. I have no idea. I'm assuming that's like literally the last thing that we're gonna have to do. You know. And then that's at the end of the game. Well, I want to see if waving the wand will work now. And if not, then I really am stuck until we find the night head. So, let's look at this one first, and...
Okay, let's try this again.
Pay no attention to the bird behind. Felicity! The door! The door!
Well, that didn't do anything. Maybe there's something else I need to do first.
Okay, where the hell's the nighthead then? Time is it? 4 o'clock? He's not here?
Linda? I'll be going now.
You know what? I'm dumb. We heard, like, water, and she said flooding. We need to check and see if this works now down here. Well, I think I hear water. Oh, looky. So what do we do?
It's a game based on that children's book John Penbollen wrote.
What am I spraying? Oh. Is it the same every time? No. Well, then how do you know? I hate this game. I really think that's just guess and hope you get lucky. Is that the night thing? Awesome. Okay, so then we have everything. Okay. So, I'm just assuming we just need to make a circle. Okay, that one we did. I can't remember which ones we did, so we're just going to double check all of them now.
Looks like a piece is missing.
This one we have not done. Is it that? I wonder if it goes...
Sounds like I did something right.
So, does that mean they're all good to go? Lightning bolt. Yep, I did it.
I need something else for this.
Do we think that means this will work now? The one thing? We can try it.
Okay, let's try this again. Something tells me I just succeeded in lighting the forge.
Really?
I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that. Can't check that off till it's done.
Wait, are we about to beat the game?
Can't check that off yet.
But I did. What time is it? Okay. So, we have to try and figure out something. I don't even know what. Like, I don't know how to tell which of the prong things to hit on this.
You're gonna need a bigger boat. Hello!
How about a hint?
Talk to me!
Bye, bird.
Don't leave me! I love you!
Wait, what am I doing? I am deep in thought. I'm trying to figure out what exactly I am how am I supposed to figure out what to do with the prongs, I guess is what I'm saying. I'm just trying so hard to think, what am I missing in that book? I wish I could take that book with me. And I feel like we might be close. Oh, this is the wrong door. There we go.
The forge is lit. Wow, molten metal.
So how are we supposed to...
It looks like some kind of key. I need a special key. It doesn't work. I must have made it wrong. Well, might as well melt the old key down and try again. I don't know. What was that? Where'd this come from?
This is awkward, you guys. So I've been walking around aimlessly for like the last 10 minutes trying to figure out something, and I was like, well, let's try sleeping. And I walked in here.
Doom shall come on swift wings to thee who has seen forbidden things. This looks like it came from a wolf.
But how can you expect to feel better if you don't eat properly?
And from now on, just bring me what I ask for.
A healthy digestive system cannot do without roughage, you know.
Yes, Mrs. Gray.
What's that?
Interesting. Looks like some sort of charm.
Let's get this stone out.
Linda? I'll be going now.
Really? You don't want to talk to me? Well, that was interesting. So yeah, I literally think that all we have left to do is figure out the key. And so I've been running around, but I don't understand it. I'm gonna sleep and see if something happens. I guess it's 3 p.m.
What was that? Scratch marks, like something was trying to get into my room.
Linda, is there something you want to tell me?
Linda? I'll be going now.
I kind of want to sleep again because all of a sudden all this stuff's happening. Let's just go sleep again. Let's go sleep one more day. I still think it's Mrs. Drake. Nothing that time? No additional anything? I still think the charm is really odd. Like, you think that would scare her, you know? Always hearing things. Okay, I'm gonna go back to trying to figure this crap out.
Nancy, I'm so afraid. Someone just sent me this horrid message. Look at this.
This house is now mine, so of this be warned. Thou hast angered me and shall soon be gone.
Now look on the other side.
Okay.
That symbol is a rune. Right side up, it means protection like a shield. But there, it's upside down. It means I'm in danger.
I wouldn't take this seriously, Jane. Someone in this house is up to no good, and I'm determined to find out who it is.
Are you really? I mean, none of these weird things started happening until you came to Blackmoor.
Wow.
How do I know it's not you who's behind all this?
I think you can trust me.
I think not. I don't think I can trust anyone right now. I wish I'd never come back to this place. It's old and cold, and I hate it. And I just don't want to be here.
I know you're upset.
I think she's gonna say
please,
she hates
you have to
Linda.
trust me. I'm on your side. I should get going.
Bye. Bye.
I should get going.
Bye.
Man, she is depressed. So she got a message. Still trying to figure out everything with the key.
Linda?
And I
Linda?
guess I did the double thing again. I guess let's go through and see if Mrs. Drake has anything to say about this charm thing. And Nigel might be here. He may have left. I don't know. He's gone. He's dead. I think it's her Because I honestly think, as suspicious as the teacher is, she's just doing what all the other teachers have done.
Have you seen? The well is filled up again. It's very curious, but quite wonderful.
Why did you put that charm above Linda's door?
What? I fail to see why that is any of your concern. But if you must know, I was only trying to help Linda. Oh, I am at a loss as to what to do about her. A complete loss. Sometimes extraordinary situations require extraordinary measures. I thought that perhaps a charm would help. Whatever it is that's plaguing that poor thing.
Do you believe that Blackmoor Manor is haunted?
No, of course not. I've lived here for many, many years, and I can tell you without a doubt that absolutely no ghosts walk these halls. An occasional odd creak here and there, yes, but no ghosts. But I do sometimes wonder if those who have passed away remain with us, lingering on. I miss my brother terribly, and I sometimes wonder if he is in some way still here.
Goodbye.
The pleasure is all mine, child.
Alright, you guys, I seriously have been running around for probably close to an hour. And I think I figured it out. I think. I guess if not, you won't hear this. But, okay, there's 12 squares here. And that forge key thing, which you can see him, I guess, using the forge here, also has 12 plus signs or whatever. And so I was like, well, where have I seen some of these before? And I kept looking at the coat of arms. And I mean, this is just a mean puzzle. This is just mean, whatever it is that they decided. Okay, so like, see, here's the mouth. Do you see these? Some of the coat of arms, I see some don't. Some of the coat of arms have these little line thingies, and if you look, see, it kind of looks like those things. So I wrote down the pattern, I think, and we're gonna go try it.
You're gonna need a bigger bowl. And a winner.
And yeah, I am not happy though. Not happy at all. How is a child supposed to figure that out? Now I know why these games used to take me months to beat when I was a kid. Like, holy crap. So open this, shut it. Turn around, open it, shut it. Go through. At least we don't have to redo that over and over. Okay. Let's save. Okay. I hope this is right. If this isn't right, I'm just gonna look it up because I love this one, but I'm over this. And now we cross our fingers and hope and pray.
There, that looks right.
Hallelujah. Okay, you guys, I think this is it. I think we are going to discover the, I guess, treasure. That's what Nigel always said it was. And it is time for our final guesses. And I guess what? There's only 3 suspects in this one. I am going to go with Mrs. Drake because she's neurotic and there's a motive. I I don't think it's the teacher. I think the teacher's obvious, so maybe it is her because it's obvious. I'm going with Mrs. Drake.
Whatever you just found, it's mine. I'm the Pendleton, not you. Besides, I would have found it before you did if I didn't have to sit there all day learning all that other silly rubbish. What is that?
That is the Pendleton treasure.
A rock? 600 years of secrets and mystery and puzzles, all because of a stupid rock? No way.
Is it?
There must be something under it.
Is it really the
No,
kid?
don't touch it! Jane, I told you not to touch it.
What did I do? Okay, first off, it's the kid?
No, don't touch it!
What do I have to do? Run?
Help! Nancy, help me! It's pitch black in here. I can't see anything. Get me out of here, please! I'm sorry I was mean to you before. I'm sorry for everything.
What do you mean by everything?
It's my fault Linda's sick. I mean, she's not really sick. I just made her think she is. I left that curse in her room and gave her allergy pills and put her medicine in a moisturizer.
I cannot believe it's the frickin' kid. This whole time I've been saying this is just a sweet little kid who is homesick. You know, she misses America. She misses her real mom. She just wants someone to play with her. She's a good kid. Linda's being a you-know-what. And it's her. I didn't even think I thought there was 3 suspects. I thought Nigel, the teacher, and Mrs. Drake. I cannot believe it's a freaking kid.
Why?
I just wanted to go away. I just wanted to be Daddy and me and Mommy, my real Mommy. Please don't make me talk anymore, Nancy. There's no air in here. I can't breathe.
I've got to figure out a way to get that box off of her fast.
Let her die.
I'm running out of air. Nancy, hurry.
I can't believe that worked.
Thank you.
Dear Ned, well, there is a beast of Blackmoor. Jane. She made poor Linda think she was turning into a monster by putting her uncle's hair restorer in Linda's moisturizer. She also slipped Mrs. Drake's allergy pills into Linda's food so she'd feel woozy all the time. An extremely dangerous thing to do. Needless to say, Jane's father was very upset, especially when he found out Jane had done it because she still wants him and her real mother to get back together. After Jane apologized to Linda, and Hugh apologized to both of them, they all resolved to do whatever it takes to become a real family. As for Blackmoor Manor, ever since I told him about all the passageways and gadgetry I discovered, Hugh has become fascinated with his family history, and has ordered Ethel to teach him what she's taught Jane. And while he doesn't believe for a second that the meteorite in that old alchemy lab has magical powers, he has encouraged Jane to come up with a puzzle to help ensure its safekeeping, just as initiates have been doing for centuries. Which reminds me, the Pendletons swore me to secrecy when it comes to all their traditions, so don't tell anybody any of this, okay? Nigel suspected something was up when he came to get his laptop and has been hounding me ever since. This is just the kind of stuff he'd love to include in that unauthorized tell-all he's trying to write. If he calls me one more time, I'm telling on him. To Mrs. Drake. That'll teach him. Ever yours, Nancy.
I'm so mad. Can't believe it's the kid. And I'm sorry, but if my stepdaughter was potentially killing me with allergy meds, I don't think I'd just like, it's okay. Like, no. All around super sleuthing. I don't feel like I was super sleuthing. I feel like I was super sucking, but Here's the preview for the next
The
game.
year is 1930, and everything is on the rise. Unemployment, government breadlines, and organized crime. In the midst of it all, a heroine is born. Armed with only a flashlight, a blue roadster, and a spirited resourcefulness, a 16-year-old detective will go on to inspire hope in the hearts of young girls and kisses upon the lips of evildoers everywhere. Her name? Nancy Drew.
Man, way to make me feel old. 2005. Yeah, so Secret of the Old Clock, which I believe, I want to say, because I've read some Nancy Drew books, I want to say that it's taken place back in time, like, obviously, from, like, this one we just played, because I think Secret of the Old Clock is the first actual book that, the author, what was her name, Carolyn Keene? Why can't I remember right now? Hold on. Nancy Drew author. Carolyn Keene. Okay, cool. I did remember right. I'm gonna write Nancy Drew first book too and just see if I'm also right about that. The Secret of the Old Clock. Yep. Okay, so yeah, that explains that. And I don't remember that one either, except for I do remember we had to drive around in a little car and earn gas money. And then there was a ham radio. Yeah, that's all I remember. Anyway, wasn't this one fun? Super spooky, but also probably the hardest one ever. And I am still shocked. I cannot believe I didn't remember it was the kid. I don't know. I'm mad. That was such a twist for me. So, did you guys get it right? Did you suspect Jane? I never even knew she was a freaking suspect. So, but anyway, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate you being a well watcher, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!